Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. Today we have another first time reaction. In just a couple of weeks that January has passed, I have done like what, 3-4 first time reactions, but it is because I have been seeing teasers. I told myself this year that I was going to watch teasers, not everything, okay, because I'm not the person that watched like teasers from music video or anything like that, but watch teasers from groups, soloists that I didn't know about at all, you know, for first time reactions. So I have been doing that, and by doing that I have been seeing a lot of, you know, new groups that I haven't reacted to, haven't heard anything. I have been liking what I have been seeing in teasers, and it's like, well, I'm adding you to a list. This is one of them. But that is like my thing this year. Like, I want to see teasers. Like, if it's a group that I know, maybe I'll watch it. But if it is a group that I don't know, they're doing a comeback, I am seeing if I want to do a first time reaction or that, see a teaser. I want to see a teaser, get a feeling for it, and then decide if I want to do a first time reaction or not. That's something that I'm kind of telling myself to do this year. And this is one of those. Since I started doing that, there is a couple that have been like, ooh, well, maybe I can do this one, maybe not, we will see. But this is one of them. This group is called 𝐿𝐲, and this is their third mini album, Like That music video. I think the actual title track is Like That. How is this? I don't think the mini album is called Like That, because when I was looking information for it, it was telling me another name. I know absolutely nothing. Usually I have heard at least one thing and I tell you guys about it. There's nothing here, absolutely nothing. I'm doing this because the teaser caught my eye, which is a good thing. That's what teasers are for. And two, when I was looking for the teasers to see if there was a teaser already out for this and all of that, I got, I'll see if I can find a video. It was Choco something like that. The title was a little bit weird, and it was a thumbnail, and there were 2 members, and I was like, oh, they look adorable. So I was like, you know what, they got me with a teaser, so I'm like, let's just see this. I haven't heard absolutely anything at all, nothing. I should have probably seen something before watching this to kind of get a feel, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch this, let's see how it is. If they have done something else in the past, I'll figure it out later. But we're gonna see this. Let's see how it is. This is how the year is gonna go with first time reactions. I see a teaser, it gets my eye, let's see the rest, let's see if I can do a reaction, if it is fine, and let's do it. We're doing it this year. I want to do a lot more first time reactions of, you know, different groups, new ones, debut ones, you know, things like that. So not only I get to know new groups, you guys also get to know new groups. And if you guys already know about the group, you guys can tell me about the group, and there we go. We have the conversation flowing. So let's see this one. It is short from what yeah, it is 2 minutes and 44 seconds. So songs are just shorter right now. That was the vibe.
Like that. Ooh, I'm like that. Ooh,
they all look adorable. That's like the first thing that I'm saying. It doesn't have subtitles, so I don't know that much what the song is about.
The magic touch. 어서 날 구해줘. Give me that magic touch. 혈관에 도는 rush. Give me that magic touch. 머리가 뜨거워. Give me that magic touch. 키스해줘. All I need.
There's cool things happen in the music video. I'll say that.
Give me pills. 너 때문에 잠을 설친 듯해. 애식마저도 허미에 닿는 나의 약이 잡혀. 수각이 날키는 메스. 그게 나 싫지 않지. 내 안깊이 따가워. 눈앞이 흐려져. 너 새 이 현기증은 달콤해. 나를 못된 걸 주고 흔들어. No.
his first time impression of the blonde one is the voice. Also, they all look tall. I don't know why. So it's just the first one. Just said that was the one that is something I'm like, sure what the long one is just really hard and everything.
All I need is magic touch.
He's cute. I like that. Okay, so that was 𝐻𝐻𝐿 Like That. Before we talk about the song and all of that, there's no subtitles, as I was saying. This just came out today as of me recording this, I think. So I'm not gonna be able to find lyrics. Like, I know I'm not gonna be able to find lyrics at all. I'm not even gonna try because I know it usually takes a couple of days. But this is fun. Now again, this is literally a first time in the sense that I know absolutely nothing. So if they have done this concept before, they have changed it up for this comeback or something like that, I'm not gonna be able to tell you. What I can tell you is there is cool things happening in this music video. They start with the intro, the chains with the name, and then it goes into the mouth. Cool thing. It gets you right there. It's like, oh, you know, it just hooks you up in a way. And then from there on, there was another cool thing that happened with the hand. Very cool. And then it changed to the phone thing. Very cool as well. So I definitely played with a couple of things in this music video. There was another part that I saw, with the light and everything there. I think I stopped it before you guys can see the light. Let me put it again. That way. See? The light. Very cool. One thing though that I saw, this one, I wish that we have done this a little bit better. Because you have this scene, right? Let me see how I can show you guys this. Oh my god. And then you have that going in. But then before that could cover them, they changed it. Like, it's there and it changed there. And we're already on the other side. I wish they would have made that a little bit more smooth. That's the only thing. Because if you're gonna do that type of thing, I feel the best way to do it is you're filming that person passes, it's done. When you go into the transition that you're gonna use that, have the person pass again. It's just change it. Don't change the person. Try the person to be kind of in the same position as the other one. But at least when that goes, you won't be able to see the person so much, I feel like. So when they're all covered, instead of just half of them being covered, it just looks better because you cannot see the cut, which is what's happening here. I'm talking too much about this part, but that was a part that I was like, ooh, they could have done a little bit better, because by just going here and then cutting and the person is already here, and it's, you know, it doesn't look as smooth as if they just had the person, they're all covered, they changed the scene, because the person is here, you might not be able to like see them when they pass. The scene is already changing, so the background changes and you can go. The person can come running if you wanted to do it a little bit quicker, so it's not so slow, which maybe that was the issue here, the person was going a little bit too slow for the transition. But speed it up, maybe, I don't know how it will work, but maybe doing something like that. But the whole point is for that to cover all of them, so when they change it to this scene, it was better and the transition was better. That's the only thing that I saw that I was like, ooh, if they would have just waited a couple more seconds before doing the cut, it would have been really good. Because I have seen that transition being done in other music videos. Like right here, they have the camera took a photo, it changed to him. So the camera took the photo and they used that flash to make the transition to him in the motorcycle. That's cool. They also have that one, which is like a transition kind of effect. So they got cool things going on in this music video. There were other things happening at the end as well. I'm talking a little bit too much about the music video, aren't I? But there's cool things happening on this. This is also very cool. You know, that the water droplets are just kind of stopping. That is cool. Also, that looks like they used the same scene twice. Just one is closer and the other one is farther. It just looks like that to me. I don't know. But it is cool. There is cool things happening on it. It is very cool. There's just little things here and there that I would tweak to make the transitions maybe look a little bit more smoother or a little better, or just a little bit more put together in a way. I don't know if it was the editing part of it, they kind of rushed it, I don't know. But there's just a couple of things that would be like, let's make it a little bit smoother. Let's make the transitions make sense, like the one with the flash, just to keep it going, because there's definitely some that are really, really cool, and then some that I'm like, okay, a little bit of tuning would have been a little bit better, maybe, in my opinion. I don't know, but I do really like it. It is fun. Again, I don't know if this is the things that they do, or if they are changing it up for this comeback, or if they have done different things, because I know they have released a little bit of music already. So let's talk about the music. I definitely spent a good chunk of this talking about the music video. It's very rare that I do, but I did it with this group. 𝐿𝐴 is a 6-member boy group under Howling Entertainment. They made a debut on January 8, 2024 with the mini album Mission of School. So they have been together for 2 years then. Where they kind of come up to their 2-year anniversary is what I'm guessing. Let's see, they opened the social media on 2023 and everything, and then on December 1, 2023 they released their first pre-debut digital single Dash, and then they debuted it on January. They also had another comeback that July 2024 with their second mini album Sweet Tape. And then this one is on January 8, 2025. They did a digital single, Always Be There. Okay, there we go. To celebrate their first anniversary. I was like, doesn't make any sense. There we go. And then on December 9, they revealed the whole thing for this comeback they're doing now in January, which is the third mini album, 𝐿𝐴 Spellbound. There we go. So they have released singles, 3 mini albums. It's not bad at all. They have been acting definitely since they debuted it. They got a mini album 2024, well, 2 mini albums on 2024, a single on 2025, and now this is basically what I'm seeing here. Now another thing that I was seeing is that a couple of them have been on Survivor shows. Let's see the members very quickly. I'm gonna go to the other page. It's a little bit easier. Also, it doesn't tell me this one either if the name has a meaning, but this one does tell me that the fandom name apparently is Sleeper, and it says the ones who will be awakened by 𝐿𝐴. That's what it's telling me here. I cannot find what the name means, 𝐿𝐴 specifically. So as for members, we have 𝐿𝐴hyun. Butchering names already. He is adorable. All of them are adorable, honestly. He's the leader vocalist 1994. See, I have been just seeing too many 2000 debuts, you know, 2001, 2002. Very young ones. So I see a 1994. He's older than me. I'm 1996. So I'm like, that's weird. I'm not used to it. I'm used already to very young debuting. He is Korean. I can tell from here that he has an Instagram, personal one, I'm guessing. It's next one is 𝐾𝐊. I think is how you say his name. He's also adorable. Vocalist, rapper, 1998. What's happening? He's just like 2 years younger than me. Korean. Again, I'm used to like 2001, 2002, you know what I mean? Like I'm used to that now. He was the one that was on Produce 101 season 2. And next one is 𝐸𝐧𝐢, I think it is. He's the other adorable. They're all adorable. Rapper, dancer, 1998. He is Korean as well. He was the one that was on Mix 9, from what I'm seeing here. Leo, he is vocalist, dancer, 2000. Korean, still 2000, but he's like what, 25 already. God, I'm seeing the age. Every time it's like, no, they're adults. He's the one that was on Fantasy Boys. 𝐀𝐊𝐄, I think is how you say his name. Vocalist 2001. He is Korean. He was the one that was on Produce X 101 as a source music trainee. Okay. 𝐶eBun. Okay, he's the one. 𝐶eBun, I'm saying his name right, I don't know, but he's the blonde one. He's the one that I was like, he's catching my eye. He's magnet, vocalist, dancer, 2002. Korean. He also, I can tell he's like the dancer. I don't know why. The way that he was dancing, it was like intense, a little bit more intense than the other members. Not that he was like overdoing it, but I was like, you're a dancer or something for sure. But he was a captain, which I think that was some kind of survival show. The same thing with Stars Awakening. There we go. So those are all the members in this group. Let me go quickly into Halloween Entertainment. I have never heard of that one. It's a South Korean record label entertainment agency. It was founded in 2023 by Go Jun-won, the former CEO of GF Entertainment. Why do I feel like I have heard about them? So Waker is the only group that they cover right now. Chaser is a new one. 2025. That's the other group that is under this company. So I'm guessing they debuted already. Chaser is a 5-member boy group. Also, this group hasn't debuted. Maybe they'll debut this year. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go to GF Entertainment. You keep going more into the rabbit hole with me. Ooh, okay. GF Entertainment is the one that has The Kingdom, I should say, and Yedam. Okay, should know about that. I forget names of companies. I just do. So this is the person that made Halloween Entertainment was CEO of GF Entertainment. So it's not the same CEO. See, when I go into rabbit holes, I find things and then I'm like, I don't know more. So I'm not doing that on this video. No, I want to focus on Waker. But that's all that I can see. It doesn't tell me anything else about this company 2023. So there are near one. Yeah, that's all I can see about them. I'll look more information about everything. I'll go into a rabbit hole by myself if I'm not gonna put you guys through it. But yeah, if anybody's a fan of them, please let me know anything that I should know. I don't know anything, literally absolutely anything. If you want to recommend me any songs that I should listen to, please let me know. I can see that they have 2 more mini albums and even singles, 2 of them, so I'll be hearing those. But if you guys want me to hear anything else, please let me in the comments below. Anything else that I should know, you're all more than welcome to tell me. See, I'm gonna leave this here because I can tell this video is gonna be longer than usual. I can tell. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I am going to see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.